Oh boy, Patrick, what are we doing today?
We're gonna play a Japanese game that's got Kit Kat with only one eye. Nah, it's Chameleon Twist 2. I adore this game. I think I was just like a Nintendo 64 kind of kid. And this one was one of my babies. So, I guess we'll go ahead and get started here at some point.
I was more of a racist kind of kid.
Oh, what? Why exactly? And will it bother you if I pick the yellow guy? Because you're a racist.
Yeah, no, I'm not racist anymore. I was definitely racist when I was a kid, though.
But you were racist when you were a kid. That's why you didn't have this game, because it had a yellow chameleon. Okay, before we get any further, this is maybe the best story I've ever seen in a game.
This is good storytelling.
Yep,
you know
I know. This is storytelling at its fullest. Yeah, yeah. It gets better, dude.
I like how they really effectively captured the motion of chameleons.
And just like that, the chameleon went into the sky and became a bipedal chameleon, I guess?
That guy must have had a lot of momentum.
Yeah. He's also a slightly different color of yellow. And he got some sweet kicks.
I think this is all just a metaphor for him having died and gone to some sort of purgatory.
Yep. And that's it. That's the story.
Because in order for the chameleon to have gotten up this high, the amount of G-forces on takeoff surely killed him.
Yes. Yes, they did. But chameleons can look in two different directions at the same time. So, you know, I guess I can just add in fun facts about chameleons and not address your concerns about him having died.
What is this? What is this Kirby knockoff, dude? What is this shit?
This is
what kind of garbage are you bringing on our channel?
No, I don't absorb their powers. I just shoot them at the speed of light away from me.
Oh, so you're not. There's no reason for you to be doing it. You're just killing things.
No, I'm just killing things because I love doing it. So, the guy who launched me up here was the White Rabbit from fucking, I guess, Alice in Wonderland or something. So I guess this is supposed to be like some kind of, I don't know, like allegory for, I don't know. I don't have any clue what this game is supposed to be. It's fun is what it is. And the music is good, kinda. It's a little bit funky.
So you can control his tongue, right? That's how it works.
Yeah. Yes. I'm waiting on my milk.
I'm questioning the decision they made to make it yellow as it goes further out.
Yep.
Because the background was yellow for most of that starting section. And I was just like, I just can't follow that with my eyes at all.
This game has I don't know if good platforming is the term I would use. I like the tongue thing. I like that they don't limit you on your ability to use the tongue like at the beginning like a lot of games do nowadays. Where they're like
You know what I think Mario is really missing?
What's that?
Just Mario getting all kinds of diseases licking the fucking ground. So I feel like this game's really got all the bases covered.
Yeah. Good God, man. You're gonna die. Okay, I don't know why I did that exactly. And good. I'm dead.
Well, it's too bad you're not an animal that's really good at climbing things or anything like that.
Yeah. If I had only been able to get to the wall using my tongue, I might have been able to climb up with my weird hands. You know, like the things that geckos have, like the pads that let them grip the wall. Only problem is I wouldn't have been able to use my feet on account of my sweet kicks, you know?
The thing is, chameleons don't even have those little pads on their feet. They have scissor feet.
Ew.
They have
it's like two fingers almost. They're just a claw.
Basically.
you.
Yeah, it's really unsettling.
Did you ever see that GIF of the chameleon giving birth?
Totally.
Well, what happens is that the chameleon gives birth at the end.
The thing is, like, the kid comes out of the egg sac and is just like, okay, I'm just a fully functional chameleon already.
Yeah, that was actually the reason I was bringing it up, is that, like, that fucker, like, splats on the leaf and then gets up and is a chameleon. The end. It's not like there's no, like, training mode. It's not like, you know, fucking Mama Chameleon has to change a few chameleon diapers for, like, a few years. It's just right away he's climbing shit and looking in two different directions at the same time. Like,
these are the 2 facts I know about chameleons.
I'm gonna spout chameleon facts. They can change oh shit! So, I guess this is as good a time as any to address what just happened there. There are these little stars that give you a random power-up. But the random power-up is hardly ever good.
What do you mean?
It's hardly ever beneficial to you.
Was your power-up there to fall off the edge and die?
Yeah, my power-up there was speed up, but it's not like you run a little bit faster, but you still maintain control. It's more like your feet become, like, they just are covered in grease, and then you fly at the speed of light everywhere. It's like, well, it just kind of fucks you every time.
They did the same thing in Buzz Lightyear, right? Where, like, fucking, you put on the rocket boots and you're just, like, going 1,000,000 miles an hour all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the Nintendo 64 couldn't, like maybe it didn't have a lot of different speeds that you could go, so it was only, like, too fast and moderately, like, you can actually play this game. Like, maybe those were the 2 speeds that it could differentiate between. And too goddamn slow. That is a 3rd one. So.
Oh, man.
I just like, what I love about this game is that they just have a bunch of shit in it. Like it feels like the developers weren't making, like, they weren't trying to be like, okay, what does this, like, game need? What does this level need more of? It was just like, hey, Franklin, do you think if I made a fucking hot air balloon where, like, birds land on the fucking, like, things that stick out on the side, that people would play that shit? And they're like, yeah, go for it, dude. You'll see it more in the later levels. That it just feels like the developers were just fucking around and having a great time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It seems like they're definitely trying just to, like, have fun. And it's not like games nowadays where it, like, has to be like, it has to mean something or it has to be, like, gritty. It's just like, I don't know, put some shit.
It's fucking the speed boost again. Oh, and I'm just where I needed to be. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Where it's like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, like, gritty games or games that try to be, like, meaningful or something.
Oh no, I hate gritty games, dude. You don't have to say it. I hate them.
Yeah.
Just,
like,
the texture's all wrong.
Yeah. And it makes my teeth feel like, you know, like the enamel has been, like, abraded off. Probably because I'm just eating fistfuls of sand.
Dude, do you know how fucking expensive it is to keep replacing my controllers after I play so many gritty games?
I look down and there's just... Yeah. This game is just so much fucking fun, dude. The first one, Chameleon Twist 1, was not this fun. Like, I guess they were just trying to figure that shit out. And, like, they were like, make him run around. He has a tongue thing that he does sometimes. But yeah. Who needs stairs? Who fucking needs stairs, dude?
It's like in like platformers, when the shit slides, it's supposed to be harder, not easier.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I'll just do it. Like, what's the problem? I'm waiting on that platform to come around. Because then I can go back there and probably get some power-ups that will fuck me in the end. But, you know. Yep, here it comes. Alright,
Would you rather they
am I going to get slowdown?
front?
Am I going to get slowdown? What am I going to get? I just didn't get anything. That's actually probably the best outcome. I think I goofed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone who has to watch my sad chameleon float. Look at how sad he looks, dude! I'm trying to grab the wall. Okay. I was just trying to grab anything there. Yeah. Don't worry, man. Not even a problem. Yeah.
I never understood that whole like cartoony spikes thing. Like if they're that big, they're not actually gonna hurt you, right?
Yeah, because like the points would still hurt you, but like you'd have to land like directly on them.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking pressure is like when I learned about that shit, I was like, oh, everything makes sense now. Because I was like, it just like. I mean, it just made everything in the world make so much more sense. Like knives, like why they work. Like fucking like spears, like just fucking everything, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I had that realization in like elementary school. Like I asked my dad, like, Dad, what does PSI stand for? And he's like, it's like pounds per square inch. And I was like, wait, so it's just like weight over like like an area? I didn't know the word for area, but I was like, it's just like weight over just like a space. And I was like, because some guy said like, we were watching TV and they were talking about like the PSI of like a fucking fire hose or some shit, and it was like some obscene number. It was like it was some really high PSI. I don't remember. It was like 1,000 or something. And I was like, so wait, getting shot by a fire hose is like putting a fucking 1,000-pound weight on my chest. That's like an inch by an inch. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I know that that's like probably like a fundamental thing, like you know it instinctually as a person, or like little kids that learn that if you like barely pinch somebody, that it hurts a hell of a lot more than if you grab a bunch of skin. But like I don't know. Physics is fucking cool, alright, everybody? Jesus.